Yo, what is up, guys? It's Pedro here, and the Washington Commanders just got some good injury news about themselves, and the Bucs maybe got some not so good injury news. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell as well. We're like 20 subscribers away from 14,500. Let's get there soon. It's free, it takes 1 second. So I'm on the road right now, so I'm gonna make this quick. But the Washington Commanders, the Dan Quinn talked to the media yesterday, and he gave some good news about Tyler Biadasz and Marshon Lattimore. He said the arrows are trending upwards for both of those guys. So I would say maybe both of them play this week. Lattimore, they really need him. And you're going up against Mike Evans. And Mike Evans is one of the better receivers in football. But guess what? Marshon Lattimore consistently locks him down. So that will be a huge bonus to the Washington Commanders if they can have him. It would be a big loss if they don't have him. And then Tyler Biadasz, the offensive line has not been the same without him, so having him would be huge for the Washington Commanders. He has that foot injury. It was limited, I believe, one time in practice last week, which is really good news. Was doubtful for the game and not out, so that is also good news for last week against the Cowboys. So I would say he's probably going to be questionable going into the game. I would say limited all week is my guess on Tyler Biadasz, and I think he'll gut it through and fight and play in this game. And I think Lattimore is more of a question mark, but I think he'll play as well. And those are the main injuries. You got Jordan McGee, who's dealing with a hamstring injury. I think he's going to play. Brennan Coleman dealing with a little bit of injury, but he should be good to go as well. And there's some other minor injuries. Tyler Owens, he's been dealing with the injury. We'll see what happens with that one. Ankle injury, I think he'll be good to go as well. But a lot of guys that have been kind of out for a while, like Jordan McGee and Tyler Owens for a couple weeks now, that might be coming back, which is good. And then the Bucs, on the Bucs end, Antoine Winfield Jr. hasn't played for a while. That would be huge for the Commanders if they don't have to face him. All-pro safety, had an outstanding season last year, has had a decent season this year, has also been dealing with an injury. So if he's out for this game, again, that would be absolutely huge for the Washington Commanders and this defense. They played him week one. Kalijah Kancey, who is one of their best pass rushers, has like 8 sacks on the year. He did not play when we played them week one, so maybe that cancels out, but still not having Antoine Winfield for them would be a huge blow. And then also, the Commanders are a totally different team now than they were week one when they played the Buccaneers. So it'll be a good game. It's at Tampa Bay on Sunday night, so the whole United States is going to be watching, so that should be a good game. Hopefully the Commanders get the dub. I will probably do a preview going into that game. I'm thinking a Commanders win. They squeak by a few points, and we'll be doing some injury updates throughout the week. First practice is on Wednesday. The news for that will come out. So Tyler Biadasz, Jordan McGee, Cornelius Lucas, also that's someone who I did not talk about, but Cornelius Lucas, got to watch out for him because, Wiley came back, which is good, and Coleman's good. He's a little bit banged up, but you want Cornelius Lucas to be out there so that if someone gets hurt, hopefully that doesn't happen, knock on wood, but you'll have a guy like Cornelius Lucas who can step in. Trent Scott, though, has stepped in this season at times and has looked fine, so he's another guy that is very valuable to this team. But Lucas being back is, would be very important for sure. So look for him, his injury updates. Brennan Coleman, I think he'll be good, so don't need to pay attention to him that much. And then I would say Jordan McGee, and then of course Marshon Lattimore and Tyler Biadasz are the main guys to watch out for. If those guys play, I really like the Washington Commanders' chances in this game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and peace.